doctor one day and there was an option, either just keep on going for transfusions and remain in their care, or a bone marrow transplant, which changed my life for the better. My sisters, they were both perfect matches, and my perfect match was Skylar, and she gave me her stem cells, and I'm very grateful. A lot of kids are sick and doing really bad sometimes, or sometimes it just feels like they have no hope mentally. It's important to donate, even if you only have a little bit to donate. It makes kids' lives change for the better, and it's a really amazing cause, and I really think you guys out there should donate.
Having shortcut means that some of your body parts are on the outside of your body. I've had to have things removed, things put in place, way too many surgeries to even remember. My G-tube, it helps me get the nutrients that normally other kids would just get by eating. Since I don't eat like that much, that I have to get nutrients through my stomach.
Without Children's Miracle Network hospitals doing Kamari's care, we would not be the family that we are today. And we are very grateful for them and all of their help and Kamari's GI team and everything that they have done for us and for Kamari. Without them, he would not be here. He would not be the kid that he is today or be doing the things he can do and enjoying life as a 13-year-old teenager.
Son named Noah. I think you're about to blow up. Matter of fact, when you go to school, you eat some yogurt.
I was playing soccer. I ran to get the ball in the woods.
Unfortunately, there was a live wire that caused his accident for him to have 40% burn and for him to lose his right dominant arm. 13,000 volts is just basically the whole neighborhood source. We went straight to Carr Junior Hospital.
They give me warm blankets, and I played on the Wii, and I was on the treadmill. I was doing it sideways, doing it straight, and doing it the other way. The other way is nice because she helped me heal my wounds. Well, I don't quit because I watched this show and there are ninjas in it, and they say ninjas never quit, and I never quit.
When you go to the operating room, you take this medicine called Goofy Juice, so it doesn't have you have a bad memory, so you don't remember going into the operating room. I've had 13 surgeries. So my doctor that did all my surgeries, his name is Dr. Thomas. It was a little nerve-wracking, but it wasn't that bad. The first time I did triathlon, it was a 100-yard swim, 3-mile bike, and a half-mile run. Sometimes there's nothing that can stop me from doing the things that I want to do. Larsen syndrome is a syndrome that dislocates some of your parts in your body, like your knees. It's been great to have such specialist care. If Children's Hospital wasn't there, then I would be in a wheelchair my whole life.
Hi, my name is Vinny. I'm 13 years old. I have Ricky Bobby syndrome. It means I don't know what to do with my hands. I have cystic fibrosis. All the mucus inside your lungs gets really thick. The only thing that I have to do that's different is my treatments, but anything else, I'm just a normal kid. I take 180 pills a day. I need 10,000 calories a day. I eat with my mouth, but during the nighttime, we have this machine that administers it over 3 or 4 hours. I'm like a robot now because I have an attachment on me, so that's pretty cool. So sometimes my legs will get really cloggy when I'm in a bad day. I think it's because when I'm happy, I'm healthier. Hopefully one day I can go to Congress and have them pass a law that children's healthcare would be funded more. If I had a regular life, I probably wouldn't be so upbeat about everything. I have a disease, so I gotta live my life to the fullest. Every day, I gotta be happy.
Hey everybody, welcome to Extra Life, where we are raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. This is a joint venture between Co-op Guild with Stephen Kim, Barrett, and Colin over at Meet Me at the Table. Mike from One Stop Co-op Shop joined in, and myself as well on this channel, and we're raising money for this cause. So we've been playing games all day. So I believe this is my last one, and then Steve and Kim have one more, and then we will be closing out the session of all day board gaming. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with us. I hope you've had a good time. And thank you so much for those who donated. You don't have, we appreciate it. We are looking for it. That's why we're doing this service, but we don't want to make it like, you have to, and that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to just say, hey, if you'd like to, here's the link. It's in the chat with the link for you to click on and go there, or right down here in the that you can see here. So thanks so much, everyone, for joining, for coming to hang out, and for those who donated. So cool. Let's get down to the table and play ourselves some DC Superheroes United. All right, so Kim and Steve just finished off their session of Marvel United playing with their son Caleb, so great win on that. And so we're going to do DC Superhero United for this one, for my closeout to build this up. So with that in mind, we are going up against mind-controlled Superman. Seems fine, right? Starts the setup. A non-Kryptonian hero must choose the Kryptonian ring as one of their equipment cards. If Batman is in play, it must be him. Kane Chemicals must be the villain's starting location. Place the Poison Ivy token there, and then place the starting Master Plan card on the top of the deck after you shuffled. So the Kryptonite ring is this one, so it's permanent. Once on your turn, if any Kryptonite villain or henchman is in your location, you may punch against them. During your turn, once on your turn. During your turn, you may forfeit one action to give this card to another non-Kryptonian hero in your location or an adjacent location. So, cool, fun stuff for Batman to have. We will be so let's take a look at him. So Superman has 8 health. Seems low, but I'm okay with it. Special rules. Superman can only be damaged by a hero in his location who has the Kryptonian ring equipment card. When they're KO'd, he will activate his BAM. When a hero is. His BAM effect, deal 2 damage to one hero in Superman's location, move the Poison Ivy token clockwise 1 location, and when he's under pressure, it starts getting rougher, right? So overflow. If the Poison Ivy token is in the overflowed location or in an adjacent one, move it clockwise to the next location. Why is she moving? Because heroes lose if the Poison Ivy token returns to the Kane Chemicals location when it's done at all, okay? So, and he will have 8 health to deal with. So we're going to try our best to do that. Poison Ivy token's here, so it's in that location, as you can see up here. $10 to give me a token, 20 to add a thug or civilian in a random location, and $30 BAM. So you can make him BAM and destroy us all to pieces. Okay, so this could be a quick game, or this could be a quicker game. So we'll see how we do. We got Batman, Catwoman, and Huntress that we're going to be playing. So we'll shuffle this up. Our locations are going to be Kane Chemicals. So end of your turn, you may gain 1 move token. You must play your next hero card randomly. So that will get, let's look at the threats that we got. Threat. All the threats. So this threat will be Poison Ivy's control. When its threat is cleared, move the Poison Ivy token counterclockwise 1 location. So I'll go here. Our next location is the Monarch Theater. So it says Batman must spend an additional movement to enter this location when using movement during his turn. End of turn. If you sing any Batman theme out loud, you may get a heroic or a punch token. That is another Ivy poison control. So I'll just move that there. Amusement Mile. You may reveal the bottom card of Master Plan deck. If the total villain movement is even, delay the villain's Delay the next villain turn by 1, unless already delayed. In any case, place that card face down in the storyline. It's not that great. Another mind control. Bristol Township. End of turn. If there are 2 or more civilians here, you may gain 1 move or 1 heroic token. Otherwise, you may add 1. Another mind control. Roxbury Fielding Academy. If there are any heroes in this location, 1 hero here may gain a heroic. Another mind control. You see the theme here. And St. Hadrian's Finishing School for Girls. If there is another hero in this location, 1 hero here may gain a punch token. With a mind control. Poison Ivy and Mind Control Superman has to be at Kane Chemicals, which means we will start at Bristol. He has a starting card, and we'll shuffle up the rest. And let's see how we do. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, so his starting card. 3 and a bam. Thanks a lot. Well, we gotta keep it going, right? 3 and a bam. So 1, 2, 3, bam. Deal 2 damage to 1. Oh, I gotta draw my cards. Boop. So this will be Batman, Catwoman, 3, and Huntress. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so he's dealing 2 damage. He's dealing 2 damage to somebody. It's gonna be Catwoman's gonna take the hit. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, Catwoman will take the hit. So you'll take 2 damage, and then move the Poison Ivy token 1 space clockwise. Then accelerate the next villain turn by 1. Woo! Life is grand. And then he's going to drop, this is a great card. Thanks a lot. Great card. 2 here. 1 here. And 1 here. Great card. Great card. Awesome. That's a fantastic starting card. Not. Draw a card. Alright, we've got the Armored Gauntlets. Use on a villain turn. Ignore 1 damage dealt to any hero in this location and turn this face. Now, I'm actually going to do that to give you 1 card back. And I'll give you your wild back. Okay. And the Batarang. You use on your turn, punch in an adjacent location, then turn this face down. You can recharge up to 2 of your equipment cards at the end of your turn, or gain this. We're gonna do this. First, we're gonna use this to turn this face down to punch here. We're gonna play that to recharge those 2 at the end of my turn, and we're going to use a wild to put this here, because that's just crazy. Alright, then your turn. Martial Artist, this turn, treat punches on the previous hero card as double punches. Her Stealth Master, you may redirect damage you would take and tokens you've given to other heroes in your location. That seems funny. And we'll do another wild. So we'll do 2 to clear this. So we'll clear this. And when this is cleared, we move her. Oh no, we would lose. We would lose. Because it says heroes lose if Poison Ivy token returns to Kane Chemicals. And moving it back 1 would cause it to return. Hey, Steven. So we can't do that. So what we'll do is we'll put 1 star here and rescue 1 here. And he accelerated, so let me guess. Move to the location with the most heroes. 4 and a bam. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. No one's there, but she will move. Controlling Minds. Add 1 thug to the Poison Ivy token's location and to both adjacent locations. Thank God I rescued from here. So that, and that. Okay. Then it's Huntress's turn. Look at the top card. You may put it on the bottom. I got the same thing with this. So we're going to do this to now do this to rescue and move her back one. And then I have a wild to which I will rescue civilian. And look at the top card. He's going to move one, then he's going to put two there in overflow, and one here. Let's put that at the bottom. Okay, so that's one, and then we keep going. Okay, so... Oh, and he would have recharged. I forgot to do that. Draw a card. Let's do the move and a star. And we're going to do... move, star, star, and flip this to punch over here. Actually, no. I would have, before I moved, I would have flipped that to punch over here. Lots of refiguring to do. And Catwoman's turn. Master Thief, take one equipment owned by another hero in your location. They gain a heroic token, or if you're in a location with any thugs, they gain a punch token. That's actually pretty good to swap the ring. Let's do... She could take the ring and give him a star and then move twice. Or she could redirect some damage. Let's do that. And she's going to rescue, move, star, move. And that's 1, 2, 3. So they all went. So that's his turn. Son of a biscuit. 3 and a bam. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Bam. I'll only take 1 damage. Let's do this one. By flipping that face down, and he's not under pressure, so he's just going to drop 2 there. His bam moves her 1. He's going to drop 2 civilians here. Keep dropping those civilians, my friend. Keep dropping those civilians. Alright, so who went last? It was Catwoman's turn, so it's Huntress's turn. Let's set this double wild. Let's set this right. So you're going to move, star, move her back. And then I have 2, so I'll do 1, 2. If there's another here in this location, 1 hero here may gain a star. Batman. Alright, then it is Batman's turn. So wild. So we got a double wild. Let's do... Wow, we can do a lot right now. If I do this, I could do the move in a star and do more. So if I do this, I can move here, rescue, move. Okay, so rescue, move, and I have a star and 2 wilds still. So I'll put 2 here and rescue again. That was actually pretty good. Now it is Catwoman's turn. Okay. I I got two parts of a plan here. I'm going to set Huntress up. So we're going to do move star move star. And now 2 thugs. Here's the 2 thugs and gain a token. Thank you so much. All right, we're adding 2 thugs. And we're going to gain a token. All right, so let's get some dice out. We need a D6. And we need a... And we'll just keep the D6. D6, thank you so much. So, 1's there. 3. So, 1, 2, 3, thug. 3, thug. And I'll gain a token. So, let's see what token. I'll take a wild. I'll take a wild token, and I'll give it to Batman. Thank you so much. All right, you're under pressure, sir. So let's do your under pressure thing. What you got? 2 to bam. 1, 2. Bam, no one's there. She moves 1. Heat vision. Deal 2 damage to one hero in a location adjacent to Superman, or in a location opposite of Superman. Ooh, either way, somebody's dying. We're gonna let Catwoman die. And then he'll bam again, which means she'll move here. And he'll drop 1 here, 1 here, and 1 there. Alright, and it is Huntress's turn. We need the punch. We need that. So she's going to move, star, push you back 1. I should put this here. Let's move star, punch, and stay, and give Batman a punch. Then it is Batman's turn. Yes, I'm moving a punch, and a wild. So he'll do this. He's going to move, wild, gain a token. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna grab another wild. So it was move that, and then move that to put the star, and then these 2. Thank you, Jess. You came right on the nick of time to do this, to move her back 1. Alright, then that clears this. Just saved my life. And then I'm going to punch to punch him twice. How is the BAM different now again? Now the BAM is he instead deal 3 damage to one hero in his location. Move poison ivies clockwise 1 unless there are 2 or more heroes in the destination location. So I hit him twice, so he's at 6. Oh god, this is gonna chafe. This is gonna chafe. Bye, Catwoman. Oh no, Catwoman's already dead. Catwoman's already dead. So 1, 2, 3. His BAM and his new BAM deal 3 damage to one hero in Superman's location. Move the Poison Ivy token clockwise 1 location, unless there are 2 or more heroes in the destination location that she's headed to. Then his card says, up, up, and away. Superman moves to the location opposite the hero with the kryptonite ring, which is where he is now. And then he's going to drop 2 in his location. So 1, he hits Overflow. She comes here. Then it's Catwoman's turn. 2, 3, 4. Things just got dicey. We got Master of Disguise. During any villain turn, flip this card to ignore damage equal to the number of civilians in your location. And then a bunch of other stuff that we can't do anything about. Oh, and this one, the end of turn one, I forgot to do, and I have to play my next card randomly. Okay, so what are we doing? I got a wild. Let's do this one. We're going to do this and that. That end of turn effect doesn't help her, but at least we have this just in case we need it to avoid 1 damage. Alright, not just this turn. Motivation by Vengeance. If you defeat 2 or more thugs or henchmen this turn, at the end of your turn you could gain a heroic or punch. Nah. We're gonna do the wild dance. And I'm going to move and do this. And that's going to end my turn. This turn. 1 and a BAM. Add 1. So, okay, cool. So 1 and a BAM. 1. Doesn't hurt anybody there. Move her here. Then, bam, that was his BAM. No one's there to take 3 damage. Then he's going to drop a thug here and both adjacent locations. Then it is Batman's turn. You cannot escape from the Batman that easy. Next villain turn, villains and henchmen in your location can't leave. Hang around, sucker. So we're gonna do... You're going nowhere. We're gonna do 1... Oh, I gotta play randomly. I forgot. Do. Boom. Oh, it's a punch. Well, alright, so move. Wild, move. And punch. And then once per turn, if there's a Kryptonian villain or henchman in your location, you may punch against them. So that's 2 punches. Actually, it should have been 2 punches when I did it there too. So he should have been at 5, and then 2 more would have been 3. Punch and then another one. If the Kryptonian ring is to be read properly. Alright. Then it is Catwoman's turn. Double wild. She is going to move, take the ring from Batman with sacrificing an... So move, take the ring from Batman, and punch with that, taking him down to 1 health. Holy crap, this is close. No! Kip, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god! I think we just lost. Kim just killed me. 2. 2 tokens. Oh, the turn isn't over. 2 tokens. So I'll give those 2 to her. Actually, we just won. She gave me 2 tokens and a bam. I can take it. I can take it. I can take it. There's your bam. I'll let Batman go down. She'll move here. And then I'll use these 2 to knock him out. Boom! Win. I gave him to her. Whew. Thanks for the win, Kim. Thanks for the assist. We were 1 away from losing. We were 1 away from losing. If she didn't do the 2 tokens, then the bam would have moved her here, and then when he went, it'd have been bam, which would have moved her here, and we would have lost. But the 2 tokens saved me. So there you go. He's tough. That's a tough fight. You have to have somebody always pushing her back. And then this, like, 3 damage death. The Catwoman rocked him, socked him, and knocked him out. Woo! We won. Yeah. Wow. How long did it take to play? 25 minutes? 25 minutes play. Yeah, not too bad. The bam did KO. It KO'd Batman, but it was still Catwoman's turn. So that's why I let Batman get KO'd. It says 3 damage to 1 hero. Oh, when he KO'd, he bammed again. You're right. He bammed again, which would have killed her. You're right. We lost. You're right. Yep. When he was KO'd, he would have bammed again, which would have knocked her out. And then he would have bammed again, which would have had her move here, and we lost. So, yep, we would have lost, no matter what. Kim killed us. You're right. You're absolutely right. Alright, no problem. It's a tough fight. It's an interesting fight, a tough fight. Like, when he ramps up, that gets crazy. But, yep. So, that's it. We lost. It's a tough fight, man. I like it, though. I like it. This is the lost condition, and you're just trying to mitigate that. So, oh, don't worry, Kim. It's for the children. What I'm about to do to y'all during Zombicide is also going to be for the children, too. It's all for the kids. All for the kids. Don't you worry. All right, cool. So that is going to be all for this side of the stream for Extra Life. Co-op Guild will be playing Zombicide to close out the Extra Life endeavor that we've been playing all day. So thanks a lot for joining. Thank you for donating. It's all about the kids, man. We're having fun playing some board games. So we want to hit our stretch goal. So definitely, you know, they have Zombicide. We want to hit our stretch goal. We know what we need to do. So you know, it's for the children. It's for the kids. Just remember that. It's for the kids. So, cool. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Thank you for this wonderful experience with Extra Life. I will see you over at Co-op Guild to bring it on home for the finale. Until then, I love you. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.